Muhammad, he got all the benefit for him. Yes, Ahmed. Are you there? Yes, my friend. As you see in front of us, you see it says that he has given the Quran as a final revelation of God. What is the proof that the Quran is a revelation from God?
Because the Quran says so.
Because the Quran says so?
Yes.
So if I make a book now and I say in my book so, that means it's my book is from God?
Yes.
That's easy. So how you explain the Quran making a chapter about Muhammad? Any Muslim woman, she want to sleep with the Prophet, and this is a privilege only for the Prophet. Do you think this is God business?
Can I ask you about one verse in the Bible?
You are the Moroccan guy, aren't you? You are the Moroccan guy. Come on, I know your voice.
No.
Okay, why you want to change the topic? What do you think about
Actually,
Muhammad? What do you think about Muhammad saying that any woman she gave herself to the Prophet to F her? What is that? I mean, what is the benefit of Islam in this verse? What this will do to Allah? Why Allah is making a verse that any woman she want to give herself to the Prophet so he can F her? What is the business of God, and that what that is going to do to your religion?
can you answer me about one verse in the
My
Bible?
friend,
It's
answer me, and I
very
will answer you. No problem. I can answer you. No problem. But why you don't want to answer me? Why you want to change topic? Is that what you do in Morocco? We ask about tomato, you speak about the potato. Are you ashamed of this?
no,
Are you
my
saying to
friend.
me? Are you saying to me ashamed of this verse? How this guy he received a verse from God, and this verse is about only him. It's a privilege for him. About how many women he can if. What is the business of God? What that will do to Islam? What is the benefit of this verse to Islam? How that is going to guide us to Allah?
My friend, Allah, he talks about everything. He talks about the details of everything for prophet, for the believers, for the unbelievers. He doesn't talk about just one something. This is our
This is
God.
not the question. He talk about everything. I know it's a silly
Yes.
God, but this is not the question.
Yes.
How your God he make
But
only how only why it's a privilege only to Muhammad to do so? Is Muhammad a Muslim like
because
the
he is
rest?
a prophet.
So what if he's a prophet?
Because he is a
Okay, if I am a
yes,
prophet, I should be the first to follow the law, not above the law. Muhammad here is making himself above the law. And what above? About what? About money, about sex. So obviously Muhammad he have a privilege here, and it's about money and sex. So why he have this privilege? So what if he's a prophet? Since when if you are a prophet you F more? Since when if you are a prophet you make more money? You're a prophet, you're a servant of God. Jesus he washed the feet of his followers, and he when they tried to refuse, he said, if you don't let me do it, you don't belong to me. So he is their Lord, but yet he is washing their feet. You're a prophet. He is you Muslims. You Muslims. You claim that Muhammad was. You claim. Hold on. You claim that Muhammad was poor. How a poor guy he can afford 13 wives and hundreds of sex slaves? And why a prophet of God who have 13 wives he need more women to offer themselves their vagina? What is the business of that? What is the logic? What is the wisdom? Why Allah saying any woman she want to give herself to the prophet so he can F her? What that will do to Islam?
Show me one woman that gives her to prophet and he without marriage.
So are you saying to me that Allah he said to him any woman she want to F herself and the prophet did not F any?
Show me.
What do you mean show me? I wasn't there. I wasn't there. I don't have a camera at that time, you know. What do you mean show me? You show me. Are you saying to me that Allah he made a mistake? Are you saying to me Allah he make a law, there's no need for it? Are you saying to me Allah he made a mistake? He thought that there's some women they want to sleep with Muhammad, but there's nobody?
This is your understanding. Don't put your understanding.
No,
in
this is
the
not
Quran.
understanding. You are the one saying to me,
Yes.
show me. You are the one saying to me, show me. It's mean there's no women. She
This
offer
is your
herself.
claim.
This is mean there's no
Show
women
me
showed her.
where was-
There's no women according to you. There's no women. She offer herself to be if by the prophet. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So why Allah says to him, any woman she can offer herself to if her? That's mean Allah. He do not know the future. Because if he knew
You
the
know,
future, no.
speaks to
That's okay. Hold on.
speaks
If
to
Allah
women.
he knew the future, how what it's mean to say if any woman want to sleep with you, she is welcome. But shouldn't he knew that there's no need for this because anyway there's no woman she will offer herself, and I will not sleep with anyone. What the point?
Allah want to say it. So what's the problem?
What do you mean the problem?
Allah
The
say what
problem
you want.
is
Allah say
first of
what
all,
you want.
Allah he made a special privilege about the testicles of your prophet. Is that a special privilege? Yes or no?
What?
Is this is a special privilege only for the prophet?
This verse or what?
In this verse where it says any woman she can offer herself, is that a privilege any Muslim can have or only the prophet he can have?
Only the prophet, because he is a prophet.
Okay, so because you are a prophet, any Muslim woman she can come to your door and she take off her panty. Is that
No,
ethical?
No,
Is that
she
ethical?
came to your. Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Any woman she want to marry the prophet, they are an agreement, and she married him. It's a marriage. Where is the problem?
What is
She
the marriage?
became his
Okay,
wife.
name for me the woman who she offered herself and she became his wife.
This is if. So don't tell me a woman can marry and if.
Okay, what if a
Show me
woman?
one
What if a
woman
woman?
can
What if a woman?
got
Hold on.
married.
What if a woman? She offered herself and she is married.
Show me an example. You're making stuff in your mind.
Show you an example. Well, didn't
Yes.
Muhammad? Didn't your prophet Muhammad flirt with Zayd?
She
With
divorced
Zayd's
her. So
wife?
what?
No, he flirted with her when she was.
Divorced her.
No.
Divorced her.
No. He did not. He did not. He did
He
flirt with
divorced
her. He did flirt with
did.
her when she was married. Yes or no?
When he divorced her.
My friend, did he flirt with her before when she was married? Yes or no? Did he say to her, praise be to Allah, the one who flipped my heart for you, make my heart flip for you? Yes or no?
After marriage.
Huh?
Are you seeing the prophet sleep with her before
I'm
marriage?
not saying anything. I'm saying, did your prophet say? Did your prophet say it? Did your prophet say it? And please focus with me. Don't play games. Did your prophet say it that he flirt with the women when she was married? Yes or no? He flirt with her. He said to her, my heart is a flipping for you.
So what is the problem?
So the problem, according to you guys, did you hear, guys? Did you hear? Did you hear? Hold on. So you just admitted, you agreed that if you're a prophet, he see a woman and she is married, he have a privilege because he's a prophet. He can flirt with the women, and then the husband he have to leave her so he can F her.
No, my friend, it is her husband who.
Okay, what if I show you? What if I show you the proof? No, what if I show you? What if I show you the proof?
This is known, my friend. It is.
What if I show you the proof? What if I show you the proof? Yes or no? If I show you the proof, what you will do?
I will show you that the husband.
Okay, hold on. Read for me. Read for me. Here we go. It's in the front of you in the screen. This is Tafsir al-Qurtubi. If you are a man, read for me. If you are man enough, if you are brave enough, read for me. And I challenge you to say I'm lying. Muhammad, he have 16 privilege. Hold on. Don't stop lying. Okay. Here we go. Does it say here? The privilege number 10. إذا وقع بصره على امرأة وجب على زوجها طلاقها وحل له نكاحها. Yes or no?
Show me about zina.
What?
Show me a story about zina.
Show me what?
This story that you are talking about, when
This is
he,
about Zayd and Zainab. This is about the same verse I was talking about. Here, this is what happened to Zayd. And here he says, وَقَدْ مَضَى الْعُلَمَاء الْعُلَمَاء في قصة زيد في هذا المعنى.
I don't see anything.
This is your scholar
I
saying
don't
that,
see
not me.
anything.
Hold on. Does it say there in the interpretation in front of you that this is regard Zayd and his wife Zainab? Or I'm lying?
I don't see anything in this screen.
Go
Wait,
and look.
some-
Here we go. It's on the screen. Go refresh your page. Everybody can see it. Don't tell me you cannot see it.
wait a second.
Do you see it now?
Wait. It is a. So what? This is interpretation. Has nothing
Okay,
to
read
do
it,
with
read it.
this.
Okay, read and translate for us. Read for us.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? It
This is
says
the
here,
interpretation.
it says here, guys, so what? It says here that if the prophet, his eyes fall into a woman and she is married, her husband, he must divorce her immediately. Hold on. What do you mean? What kind of a prophet this prophet is? You must divorce your wife immediately. So if your wife, she walk in the front of Muhammad and you look at her ass and you like her ass, you have to divorce her immediately so he can F her.
My friend.
Don't tell me, my friend. Answer me. Does it say that? Does it say that? It says, guys, and he says to me, what? So what? I mean, what kind of a prophet his prophet is? Why a prophet of God? You have 13 wives and you have hundreds of sex slaves. Still, he need a woman. She is married, and if you like her, you have to divorce her. Why? Who is he?
The verse doesn't say this. This is his interpretation.
My friend, I know the interpretation. This is your scholar. This is your boss, not my boss. He is saying to you that. So are you saying to me you don't agree with them, or you agree?
I agree with him because the verse doesn't say
Okay,
this.
you agree. So thank you.
Opinion.
So now you are saying that your prophet, he have a privilege that if you walk in the street and he see a million Muslim women in his way, he can F them all, and the husband have to divorce them. Why?
According to the verse, the prophet marry any woman who he wants. He marry. He don't go to the woman that's already.
My friend, she is married. She is married. What do you
him.
mean? She is married. It says he have a privilege that if he have seen a woman and she is married, her husband have to divorce her.
This is the opinion of this scholar.
He is not bringing his opinion. No, this is not the opinion of the scholar. He says all the ulama. Hold on. They said all the ulama agree, and you are the one who quote for me Ibn al-Arabi before, so you cannot say I don't believe in Ibn al-Arabi. Remember, you are the one who said to me that that's what Ibn al-Arabi said. So this is Ibn al-Arabi. So hold on. No, this is not. No, you see, this is not a commentary only. The proof of it is the story of Zayd. He forced Zayd to divorce his wife, and he flirted with the wife in the house, and we do not know actually. You know what? When the Muslims they say, hold on. When the Muslims they say that prove to me that Muhammad was sleeping with the wife. Obviously, he was sleeping with the wife. Otherwise, why Muhammad was going to the house? Listen to me. If are you allowed as a Muslim to enter the house of somebody without his permission of the husband?
Show me where the
Don't stop saying show me. No, I showed you. Are you allowed to enter a house of a man? He is married when the husband is not there. Yes or no, as a Muslim?
Show me.
Stop saying show me. I'm asking you. Are you allowed to enter the house of the husband if the husband is not there? When the woman is alone in her house as a Muslim, yes or no?
It depends if he is your adopted son.
Oh, okay. So now you are saying to me, which make it more ugly. Muhammad, he is taking advantage that this is his adopted son, which means he is a real father, and he go inside the house and he play with the wife. Look at the evil man.
No, he is
You know, look at this. Look at this, guys. It's the bent. It's the bent. It's the bent of what? If he is an adopted son, you can do it. Okay, so how you can go inside the house using the privilege that you are a father of this person, you are his father, and that giving you the right to get in, and nobody will talk about it because simply you are the father. And this is why Muhammad, he married Zainab to Zayd to have an access to her house, so he can sleep with her and nobody will talk. You just made it clear. So Muhammad, he don't believe in adoption. He don't care for this guy. He found it an opportunity. He will marry him to this woman so he can have access to the house anytime, and then he sleep with the women. And when Muhammad now became powerful, he did not need this cover. He want her to be in his house. He cannot wait without her. So he said, okay, you know what, Zayd, divorce her. He went to the house and he told her to tell him that your father was here flirting with me. Is that a good ethic, that you go to the wife and she is married? Be honest. Do you respect if your father come to your house and he flirt with your wife, only flirt, did not touch her ass or did not kiss her or did not sleep with her, only flirt, do you respect your father after that?
If you respect your audience, you will not lie, because you know that the Zayd, he came to Prophet and he said to them,
well, okay, hold on.
Okay,
Hold on. If I show you in the story, it says that what I am saying, what do you do?
What if I show you that
what if I show you? No, you cannot show me, because even the verse in the Quran says it clearly. Allah said to Muhammad, why you are hiding what you have in your heart? Correct? Allah himself, what kind of God he is encouraging a man to announce his love, his lost to a married woman when she is married? What kind of God he says that? In chapter 33 verse number 37 it says that exactly, and we can go right now in the Quran.
Why you don't tell the people that Zayd, he want to divorce?
My friend, no. Zayd, he decided to divorce after she told him that your father was here and he was playing with me.
No, my friend, this story is said.
Okay, do you accept the challenge? Do you accept the challenge? Do you accept the challenge if I show you that?
I will show you what I say.
No, do you accept the challenge if I show you that? Yes or no? Do you accept the challenge? We can go right now and we can see the challenge. Do you accept the challenge? Yes or no? If I show you that this is what it says.
You are showing the part of the story and you hate.
I'm not showing. I will make you read the whole story. What do you say? Is that okay? I will make you read the whole page.
Okay, go.
All right. Let us go.
Always you are making things in your mind.
Let us see. Okay. Here we go. Let us see.
Just play just one day.
All right. Let us see.
I
want you to read for me what is in front of you, please. You know Arabic and you translate for us. I will highlight for you the story.
I don't see it in this screen. Just wait
no problem.
Until I refresh.
But you promise me now, if this is what it happened, that your prophet he flirt with the wife when she is in the husband house, she is still married to him, you will admit that Muhammad is a scam. And not only that, you will see after that it says فَفَطِنَ Zayd. So now Zayd, he said to himself, read from here. Do you see the screen now?
Wait.
Did it arrive to you or not yet?
Wait. I have a bad connection. Wait.
Until now you don't have it yet.
Wait, I get it now.
Okay, good. Read for us. Read and translate.
Is this Ibn Kathir or what?
This is Al-Qurtubi.
Qurtubi.
Read and translate. Let people enjoy the ethic of your prophet. Does it say there? Look like you are not going to translate, aren't you? Aren't you ashamed? If you are not ashamed, if you are not ashamed, then translate. Let's see who's lying. Okay, okay. Translate. Read and translate. Go ahead. Translate. Very embarrassing. What a scam. What a what of a pervert. Then translate if you are a man. If you are a man, I challenge you right now to translate. Why you are not translating? You speak Arabic, you read Arabic, and you speak English. So translate for us, Your Majesty. No, translate, please. Please. If you are not ashamed, translate. Go ahead.
Do you know who is Muqatil?
Don't tell me who is he. I don't care. Read for me. Read for me the story and translate. Read for me the story and translate.
The narrator of this hadith is Muqatil. He is a liar according to
Muqatil is a liar. Aha. My friend, what about Ibn Abbas?
Show me this story.
Get lost, buddy. Get lost. You are a scam like your prophet. Let us read together. The prophet, he married Zainab to bint Jahsh, the Zainab, the daughter of the donkey, from Zayd, and she stayed with him for some time. And then, peace be upon him, he came to visit Zayd once, and he found Zainab standing, and she was very white, beautiful, fat, from the most beautiful women of Quraysh. By the way, some of those who might say why it says here fat, because at that time, this is why Muhammad, he promised the Muslim men that when you go to heaven, you will have a woman, her ass is 1 mile. So the Arab, the more fat you are, maybe I should not use the word fat, but this is how it is. The more fat you are, the more they think you are beautiful. And if you are skinny, that's mean you are sick. And yuck, you know. This is why, like in Arabic, they have a song that the camel, he could not carry her. And I was a kid when I recite this song. I didn't know what this song mean. I mean, what the point? She is so beautiful to the point the camel could not carry her. And later I learned that this is a very ancient song from the Arab, that she was so beautiful to the point she's so fat to the point even the camel, who is like more than, you know, almost the weight of a car, even the camel, who is very powerful, could not carry her. She is so beautiful because of her fat. So it says here, so he went to the house of Zainab and he found her standing, and she was very white and she is very fat, which means she is, and here they're saying, min atammi nisa'i Quraysh, from the most beautiful women of Quraysh. Fahawiha, so he fell in love with her. Hawiha here, the hawa is a lust, it's not love really. It doesn't say habbaha. Hab is love. Hawiha is love of lust, like her body. Like, you know, the song, it says I love your body. That's exactly what happened to Muhammad. He loved her body. Okay, I'm not making fun of women, they are fat or not. I'm saying to you, culture, my friend. I'm not here to judge. This is not my business. You know, I don't believe beauty have to do. Beauty is in the eye of the holder. People, they like this, they don't like that. That's as simple as that. So we are not here to say what fat is, and this is not my topic. Don't be silly. Now, the Arab culture is this. If you don't like it, this is your business. Then, وَقَالَ سُبْحَانَ اللَّهِ مُقَلِّبُ الْقُلُوبِ, and he said, praise be to Allah, the one who flipped the hearts. And he said that loud to the point it says, فَسَمِعَتْ زَيْنَبُ بِالتَّسْبِيحَ فَذَكَرَتْهَا لِزَيْدٍ. So Zainab, she heard Muhammad saying that, and she told her husband Zayd. And then Zayd, it says فَفَطِنَ Zayd, and now Zayd he got it. فَفَطِنَ, I got it. He got it. That's what? That Muhammad, he want his wife. He's already doing something with her. You see, the wife, she did not say to Zayd, what a shameful father you have. What a disgusting father you have. No, she liked it. And because of that, actually, Muhammad, he created a verse in the Quran to forbid adoption just to have this woman. And look what it says here. And it's been said that Allah, he sent wind and it lift up the curtain, and Zainab متفضلة في منزلها, she was almost naked or maybe naked. So it is Allah, guys, Allah he sent the wind. The woman, she is naked at the house, and Muhammad, he entered the house, and Allah lift up the curtain. So the Prophet Muhammad, now he will see the ass and the legs and the breast of this beautiful woman. It was Allah. It's not Muhammad, Allah. And actually, in different story, Zainab, she said, she is like speaking about herself, that Allah favor me upon all of you because it's Allah who married me to Muhammad. Allah, he made a verse about her. Isn't it obvious that this guy, he is fabricating Quran? Why God he care about a man? He had many women already. Let us say I saw a woman, she is married. What is the business of God? What kind of ethical God? He says to me, why you are hiding what is in your heart for this woman who you like to sleep with her? Why you are hiding it? This is God talking. This is 1 billion degree different from what Jesus taught. Read this and love. Chapter 33, verse number 37. And remember when you say to Zayd, and by the way, here they add the words, it's not there, like free the slaves of the Prophet, blah 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 blah, whom has bestowed the grace, keep your wife for you. I mean, what kind of translation? This translation, let me change this translation is really funny. This guy is adding words, is not even there. Behold, do this say to the one who had received the grace of Allah and the favor, retain your wife and fear Allah. What? You ask the Muslim, what is that? They will say, oh, Zayd, he came to the Prophet and he told him, I'm gonna divorce my wife. But the Prophet said to him, no, man, keep your wife. Look at the hypocrite. A second ago, he was flirting with the wife, and now he's saying to him, keep your wife for you. What do you mean? Should I keep the wife or so you can flirt with her? You were in my house 15 minutes ago flirting with my wife, and I come to you and says, hey, I want to divorce my wife, and you say, no, keep your wife, man, don't divorce her. Then divorce her. Have you ever heard of a prophet like this? And to make it more disgusting, Allah himself, he sent a verse, like, you know, we read in the Old Testament that David, he commits sin about a woman, she is already married, correct? But David did not make a verse saying that God told me go and flirt with this woman or sleep with her and take her from her husband. He commits sin and he asks God for forgiveness. Here Muhammad, he fabricate Quran and he claimed it is his God. It is his God saying to him, why you are hiding what is in your heart? Why you say to the man, keep your wife, but you don't announce what is in your heart? You want her. You see her in your dreams. You want to hold her between your arms. You want to do boom boom with her. Why? Why you don't tell them? But you fear the people because the people will say what kind of a prophet he is. He is sleeping with the wife of his son. Is that what you fear? Don't worry. Here we go. I gave you a verse. Quran is the solution. Quran is the solution. Let us see. Here we have a Muslim. All right.
Hello?
Yes, my friend. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. What do you want to say to us?
I just want to ask you something about that Judgment Day. Last week, I heard that he was talking about something like after Judgment Day, what will happen to Christians? Like, can you tell me that?
The kingdom of God, my friend, we will be in the new kingdom of God. We will be in new heaven. And the heaven of
Yeah.
God is not about fruit and trees and fig and sex and vagina and penises. We will live with the glory of God without any physical pleasure. There's no physical. It's all is eternal life with the love of God and with His glory.
So it is like a reward, or what is that?
Well, it's not about, you can call it a reward if you want, but it's not about a reward really. It's about unifying a family of God, you know, for we are His people, so we choose Him and He choose us, so we will be with Him in His house.
Like it's angels, right?
We will be the same as angels, right? But we will not be angels. We will be the same, which means we will not have needs. We will not need to eat or drink or sex, or we will not get sick. We will not get tired. So we will be free from our needs.
Okay. So angels are also free from their needs, same like angels. What's the difference between after you guys go to heaven and the angels?
Well, we will be simply like our nature. We are a human. We are not angels, but we don't have the needs of a human being.
So it's same like angels, right? So they also like a family to God, right?
It's not about, you see, when I say the same as angels with the Messiah, I say same as angels. That's mean that we are free of all, let us say, you see, because we as a human, we suffer from needs. It is a must. It's a must to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a must to eat. It's a must to drink. It's a must. So all the must will go, and you will be free from the must. And when we say the same as angels, doesn't mean that we will be angels, but it is we will be.
It means like you will not pray, right? Like
sorry?
After that, you don't pray. You don't.
No. Everybody, no, we pray because simply this is a prayer is the beautiful way to communicate with the Lord, and we are in heaven. Still we pray. No, in heaven nothing changed. We became more holy, and we will be holy like our Father. We commit no sin. So no, we pray, and this is a beautiful thing. But it's not about a duty to pray. It's about the way you communicate with your Lord, the one who
now it's your duty.
It's not a duty. No, there's no duty. This is not a duty. Prayer in Christianity is not a duty. The prayer is something based on love. Like, you know,
so
if you have, let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. If you have two children, one he call you because you force him to do, you say to him, you have to call me 5 times a day. And there's other one, you say to him, call me whatever you wish. If you miss me. And then there's one of them, he call you 5 times a day because you force him to do so, because you told him, if you don't call me 5 times a day, I will punish you. But the other one, you told him, call me only when you wish, but he call you every maybe 2 minutes. Which one of them really he love you? So forcing people to pray in a certain time, certain as a duty, as a must, as an obligation, that does not prove love. That prove that you are, just because you are scared, terrified, you are a slave of Allah, then you are praying to Allah.
It was not that. My was different. I was talking about like reward thing. Like it's like, can you listen? Like you are saying that if in our life now we study and we do exams, and then if we get good marks, and then we will achieve something, like we will be successful, right? It's the reality.
Okay,
it's the same thing. Okay, so it's like in Christianity, like all life you just study. Let's say you just study hard, and you just like believe in this Christ and this Trinity stuff, and after that you will be a saint.
You will be what?
Like angels, like same. Like that.
Yeah, and
like you have to study again. You just have to be nothing. You don't get any reward.
No, this is the reward actually. You see, because the reward for you, the reward for
Yeah.
you is about in Islam. The reward is about your penis, is about your
Reward
stomach.
don't
It's
tell.
no,
Can
but this is
you
not a reward, my friend. This is a curse. This is not a reward because look. In the earth,
yeah,
you have
yeah,
you have needs. In the heaven of
yeah.
Allah, Allah increase your need. He did not decrease your need. In Christianity,
So what is the purpose of giving us needs? So if you're gonna get need from us, like if we wanna
here we
believe
go. You
him,
see, you just answer
then
yourself. So when Allah He gave you more needs in heaven, that's mean
yeah.
He is confirming you to be slave for eternity, not to give you your freedom. Because the more needs you have, the more slave you are. The more you are not free to be
No,
free of
but
the needs.
he also told us to control our needs in two ways, like good and bad way, right?
No, your God never said to you control your needs. Where?
Like no, it's not like there's a two path in Islam, right? One is bad way, like let's suppose sex, okay? So he said don't need to have sex with any woman you like, just sex with your
That's not true.
wife.
That's not true. That's not true.
That's not true.
Not true.
Yeah.
Your prophet he allow muta, and muta is any woman you like, and even marriage in Islam does not exist. In the Quran used the word nukah, not nikah, not the word marriage. So go and if my friend, let me ask you, how many
right.
women Allah order you? How many women Allah order you to sleep with according to Quran?
Just our wives.
How many wives?
Like it more than 4 and like is that
Okay, so why you need why Allah He gave you the order of to sleep with 2 and 3 and 4, and if you cannot afford it, then you go for 1.
yeah.
So what is the marriage here? This is marriage? Is it marriage? And there is no limit. You can marry 4, and you can divorce 4, and you can marry new 4. So in the same day, if you want, if you have money,
sin. Like it will be a sin to a person if you marry one. If you marry, let's suppose if you marry one girl and then you hurt her feelings, it's also in Islam. If you don't need to hurt her feelings. If you see the rules about nikah and divorce and these stuff, you will know that. Why?
What why?
It's a restriction.
What why? What why? Are you saying to me that if you have a wife and then you marry a second wife, this is not hurting the feeling of a wife?
No. It's like you just said, like if you marry 4 wives and then you divorce that wife and then you marry more wife, it's not like that. There's a restriction in Islam.
How many wives your prophet he have? How many wives your prophet he have?
11.
As I know, 13 according to Muslims.
Okay.
So 13. Why the Quran? Okay, why the Quran says you can have 4, and why Muhammad he don't care for the feeling of women by marrying more women? Did Muhammad heard the feeling of his wives? Did Muhammad heard the feeling of his wives?
Okay, let me ask you why he don't marry he married Aisha. She was virgin. Sorry, my English is not good. Sorry, bro.
No problem.
Okay. It's okay. So I'm really sorry about that.
No problem.
Okay, yeah. So I will say he and she. Sorry, that's no problem. So that's the thing. He married Aisha when she was like 6 years old, right? I agree on this one.
Okay.
But other than this wife, he married all divorced or like let's say
why? What the purpose?
What? Let me continue. Why he don't marry virgin again and why he don't marry virgin again and again? He saw a beautiful girl, she's a virgin, okay, she's 10 years old, okay, let's marry her. Why he don't?
We know he raped many virgins. He had many slaves. He raped them. Why he need to marry? Why he need to marry? He have a lot of slaves. No. Let me. Okay, hold on. No, I'm asking you. No, this is not a question. You are not listening. I said the verse in the front of us, it says you can F2 and the 3 and 4, but this is not the limit. And then whatever you own in your right hand possess, which means you can have sex with 10,000 women. This is what the Quran says in front of you. So you can have
to marry. You don't need to hurt your previous wife.
My friend, what do you mean previous wife? You already have 4. The second you have the second wife, there is a previous wife. The second you have the third wife, there is 2 previous wives. Okay, and they are not previous, by the way. Now listen. Okay, so I'm asking you, did your prophet heard the feeling of his wives when he married more women? Yes or no?
They agree on this one.
Can you show me how they agree? How they agree? Isn't it the wives of Muhammad? They fight with each other. Isn't it
They
the
did
fight of
fight.
Muhammad? They fight with him.
They did fight because of jealousy. They didn't say, "Oh, Muhammad,
Thank
you can't
you.
marry this
Jealousy is
girl."
mean they're getting hurt. Jealousy mean they are getting hurt.
Oh,
Yeah, this is what jealousy mean. If a woman she is jealous from other women, that's
before
mean.
you say like God gave us these these senses, like these needs. So jealousy is also kind of need in human.
Okay, let me ask you: is your God Allah will take jealousy out of the woman in heaven?
Yes.
Why?
Okay, let me tell you. In Islam, what is the what is the meaning of wife? If you get your wife in heaven, then it's mean like one candle is like that whore, and the sunlight is like your wife. So who you will prefer, the candlelight or sunlight?
I understand what you are saying. Why Allah
Yeah.
will take the jealousy? Why Allah will
So,
take the jealousy from the women in heaven?
so Allah is not talking to women. He is talking to man that your wife is gonna be like this. So you don't need two girls. You just need your wife. It's sunlight and candlelight. You don't need
My
whole
friend,
man
what
if
two
your wife
wives?
doesn't happen.
Isn't it your God? He promised you a huge number of women to sleep with, and he says they are whore, and you can see the marrow of their bones.
Yeah,
Okay.
I told you there's a whore.
Okay, those whore are what?
But
Are they women or are they real
women?
women or they are sex toys? Are they real women?
Yeah, you are just changing the topic.
I'm not changing the topic. You are saying those are whore. Is the whore is female? Is the whore is a female? Is the whore is a female human being or it's not?
It's not.
What it is? Sex toy? Plastic? What it is?
It's like a reward. Like
I know it's a reward. What it is? You will have sex with it. You will have sex with what? If it's not a human being, you will have sex with what?
That's why in Islam we prevent to have sex with any beautiful girl we like. We can, if it's not like that, we can rape any girl if we want.
You rape. Muhammad is a rapist.
That's why it's marriage.
Didn't Muhammad he kidnapped Safiya and he raped her after 2 hours after he killed her family? What do you mean rape?
No,
the verse in front of you says you can rape any woman you capture them. Don't you see it? The same verse in the front of you. Abdul, listen. Isn't it the verse in the front of you? Isn't it the verse? Shut up. Isn't it the verse in the front of you saying you can rape any woman she is a captive? Yes or no? Does it say? Does it say you can sleep with any captive? Yes or no?
I'm not arguing. Can you tell me this reference so I can?
You just told me you are not allowed to rape women, but it says here you can rape your captive.
I cannot see. I cannot watch that YouTube.
Chapter 4, verse number 3. Chapter 4, verse number 3.
Write?
Chapter 4, verse number 3.
Quran.
Yes.
Chapter 4, verse number 3. Okay, thank you, bro. Just this. Okay, so can we come to the other topic? So you will choose candlelight or sunlight?
Candlelight, sunlight. What does that mean? You Muslims, you have no light. You Muslim, you see the light from the vagina of a woman.
No, bro. Of course, we're gonna choose sunlight.
No, we don't. In the heaven of Allah, you will see no light except the vagina woman. Her vagina will be shiny. You see what light you are talking about? What light you are talking about? You Muslims, you are a Muslim. What light you are talking about? What you are going to go to in heaven? You will have a woman. They are so white, and you will see the light through their vagina. Even your prophet, he said that they will be see through. You can see even through their bones. Is that correct?
Oh, okay. I was right. Okay, thank you, bro.
What are you going to answer or not?
No, nothing.
Where are you leaving? I'm lying?
No.
Did your prophet say that he promised you women you will see their bones? You will see through the marrow of their bones, yes or no?
You didn't answer. My question you didn't answer.
No, I answered you. I said in heaven, we will be holy like our Father. In heaven, in your heaven, you will be a pimp. In your heaven, you will be a sex monster. In your heaven, you're a prophet. Let me ask you. Did your prophet promise you in the heaven that you will have sex with images? Yes or no?
Listen, I ask you a question. Is this really a reward to just be in the
Yes,
family?
this is a beautiful reward to be with God, to be holy. Are you saying to me that God have a boring life because you don't have sex? Do your God have sex?
No.
Okay, so you are saying to me, if I can be without sex, I cannot be happy. That's mean your God himself cannot be happy too.
No.
So if we can be happy or we cannot happy, what is the scale? Is it about having sex? Here we go. Your God, you are saying to me, he will not have sex.
So now,
So
you just
so
say, you will not have this need, sex need. So it's mean you are also like a God, right? So you're saying this,
we
right?
will be free like angels. This is what God gives
No,
for us. Yes, yes, yes. Well, hold on.
you
Yes,
just
we will be holy. We will be holy. In the holiness, God will give us the opportunity to live holiness like him.
to be a God, right?
We will not be God. Nobody will be God, but
No,
still
no,
we
no.
can be
You
holy.
just say
We
it.
can be
You
holy. You
will
are being
get
a stupid now. You are being a stupid kid. You are just playing with the words. We will be holy, and you are saying to me that sex is the way to be happy. Who told you that the only way to be happy is sex? If this is the only way, that means the angels are sad.
no,
Your God is
no.
sad, and they are crying right
So why
now,
we have
seeking
this need?
sex.
Why
Is
we
your
have
God
this
Allah
need
now?
in
Is
this
your
life?
God Allah now
Why we have
masturbating, my
sex
friend?
need in this
Is
life?
your God Allah now masturbating? Yes or no?
Can you tell me why we have this need in this life?
Because we want to provide babies, because we want to have family. This is how God he made it for us, so we can reproduce. It's not the point of sex is not sex. God he gave us the pleasure, so people will
So
not be
who don't
lazy to
have
do it.
babies? Who
if
don't have
if
babies?
my
Like who don't have
friend, no, in the
kids?
heaven there's no
So
babies. In
who
the
don't
heaven
have
there's no
kids?
babies.
Just
Shut
for
up,
those
shut up.
they don't do sex
Read with me,
pleasure, right?
read with me, and laugh at the stupid prophet you have. Read with me. It says, Muhammad is swearing, he says, there's no one whom will be admitted to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives from the Huris, and 70 from the inheritance from the hell, whom they have desirable front passages, and he will have a male member that will never become a flaccid, i.e. soft and limp. You have God who will give you a strong penis. What do you say about that? And he will give you women who they have nice vagina, and they have desirable front, which means nipples, boobs, vagina. What kind of God this God is trying to seduce us? Doesn't sound like a devil is trying to seduce me to follow him.
So if devil is trying us to follow him, so why he don't say like, okay, in this dunya, in this world, you can have sex with any
You
girl
can
if
have
you
sex.
like.
You're a
You don't
prophet.
need
Let
to
me show
marry.
you.
You don't need to
No, you're a
marry.
prophet. He said you can have sex with anyone. Again, you are deceiving people. Here we go. We go to your prophet and see what he said. Muhammad, he said, any Muslim man, any Muslim woman, they can have sex for 3 days, for 3 nights, if they agree to do so. And this is the law of Allah. And if they like to increase, they can increase. Read with me. Allah Apostle said, if a man and a woman agree to have ishra, not the marriage, this is no marriage, they put between bracket, it's a lie. To have ishra, which means to have sexual ishra, together relationship, their relationship should be for 3 nights, and they like to continue, they can continue. Where in the
So
world?
they
Why
don't
you
need
are
to
saying
marry
to
in
me? Why you
Islam,
are
right?
saying to me in Islam we cannot sleep
According
with
to
women?
Islam, you can have sex with any girl, right? You're saying
Any
this.
girl, absolutely. Prove me wrong.
Yeah.
Not only
So
that,
it's me.
not only that,
Huh?
in the heaven of Allah, when you go to heaven, you will have sex with your mother and your daughter. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
No, no, no.
Is that correct? Is that
Listen.
correct that in the heaven of Allah, is that correct in the heaven of Allah, you are allowed to have sex with your mother and your daughter and your niece and your cousin and your sister? Yes or no?
Can we talk before heaven?
No, we are talking about heaven.
No,
What
no.
kind of heaven this
Yeah.
heaven is? In
Okay.
the heaven, what you are saying
Just
to
stay
me,
on this.
you
Okay.
Muslims,
Just
you're
stay on
Muslims,
this.
not only you
Just
will be
stay on this.
in
I will
heaven of
answer
Allah,
you.
not
I will
only
answer
you will
you.
have
Don't
sex,
worry.
you will be a perverted person. You will have sex with your mother, your daughter, your sister, your niece. What
Just
kind of
stay
reward is
on.
that reward?
I don't mind. Just stay on this.
I
Okay.
know you
Before
don't
heaven.
mind. I know you don't mind
According to
because you are a
Islam,
Muslim.
let me
So,
tell you about Islam. Maybe you
so
know.
why?
Maybe you know.
Okay, what kind of God he allow you to have sex with your mother and your daughter? Explain to us.
Just okay. Can I explain?
Go ahead.
Can I say?
Mhm.
Okay. According to Islam, when before heaven, when Allah is gonna judge you,
Mm.
then you will not know who is your mother, even though she is standing with you. You will not know who is your father, even though he is standing with you. Okay,
If
that's
why?
the
Why?
thing.
What will
Eh,
happen? Why? Why you will not know?
okay. So tell me, if a father and his son is standing together,
Mm.
and his son is going to hell, so father will allow his son to go to hell? Huh?
It's up to you to allow him or not. It's God who decides.
Really? You really think this? Why are you laughing? You
You are
don't answer
stupid. You are being stupid, my friend. Who am I? What do you mean what do you mean I allow him? Is that a bus? Is that a bus? Is that a bus he will take? Is that a choice? It's God. He decides who go to hell, who go to heaven. And same time, my friend, according to your Quran, according to your stupid Quran, Allah will make, listen. Isn't it true? As long as you are talking about judgment day, isn't it true that in the judgment day Allah will make all the non-believers black and all the Muslims white?
It's true.
Okay, why?
Because other can see that no, other prophets can see. So this is the Ummah of Muhammad.
Okay, so the Ummah of Muhammad, they will be white and all the non-believers will be black. Why? Because of
commit their sin, they do shirk.
So because you commit shirk, Allah will punish you and make you black.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Okay, so you are saying to me that your God is a filthy God, he is a racist. Just because I commit shirk, you will make me black. Okay. Listen. Everybody is laughing at you, and yet you're a stupid God who will make the bad ones black and the good ones white. I know. What kind of God this God is?
So can you answer me? A mother can allow his son to go to hell?
It's not up to the mother or the son to go to hell or not. It's up to God.
So okay, it's up to God. Okay, let's pause.
No. I want to understand more from you. Why you are saying to us, why your God, he want to make us all black because you don't believe in Muhammad? What is the logic of that? You said because we commit shirk.
Why we are talking this now? Why you change this?
Because this is very stupid. We want to learn more about this cult. I mean, this is amazing. What kind of a stupid God he decide to punish me and make me black? Why being black is a punishment?
I didn't ask you this question. I asked you, the mother will allow his son to go to hell or not? Just
my friend, who care? It's not up to the mother or the father to go to hell. It's not up to you yourself, not yourself. Can you decide where you want to go? And by the way,
no,
you are being hold on. Let me ask you. If a child, obviously you do not know your religion. If a child is an infant, he's a Muslim child, and he die, where he will go?
He will go to heaven.
Why?
A Christian also go to heaven because
no, this is not a question. Don't change topic. Why a child who is born in a Muslim family will go to heaven?
Because he don't commit any sin. That's
okay. But your prophet, he said
because
no.
He don't know.
You see, you prove to me that you prove to me again that you are ignorant. Your prophet, he said no. Aisha, when she attended a funeral with your prophet, this is Sahih Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. Aisha, she said to Muhammad,
can you tell me?
No problem. What do you want? What reference you want? All the reference I will give you.
Just tell me so I can write.
Okay, I will give you the link. You can open it in your Skype. Okay.
Okay.
And you can see it in my screen if you wish.
Okay, thank you, bro. I really appreciate that because I can't watch YouTube now.
No problem.
I'm sorry.
Okay, read for us.
I can't.
Read. I give you the hadith. Click on the link.
Okay.
I'm waiting for you to read it for us. I will get some.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. Actually, I'm in China and I need to use VPN. That's the stuff. Okay. Allah Messenger, there is a happiness for this child who is bird from the birds of paradise and committed no sin, nor he has reached the age when one can commit sin. He said, Aisha, peradventure it may otherwise, because God created from paradise, and they are yet in their father lines created. For hell, those who go to hell, he created them from hell because their father lines. What's this? Before who is a bird from a bird of paradise, for it commit no sin, nor has he reached the age. That's the thing I told you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Did you read it? You hang up? Why hang up? He hang up. Oh boy. Why you hang up? Oh, he didn't hear me? He was talking? Oh, okay. I was away. Okay. I told him I would get some water. I filled up my bowl. You hear me?
Wait.
Okay, so did you hear now? Did you read the story?
Yeah, I read it. That's the thing I told you. Like, they don't commit any sin. That's why.
Okay, but they will go to hell.
They don't commit any sin. So
my friend, they will go to hell. Did you read the story? Are you okay or not? It says Aisha, she said they will go to the paradise. Muhammad, he said no. I understand that your English is not good. Read carefully, my friend. Muhammad don't agree. Muhammad, he claimed that God, he created the children when they are
speak Urdu. You can say any translate you can brought up, right?
I do not know Urdu. I speak Arabic. But this is not the topic. It says here in front of you that Allah, Aisha, she thought they will go to heaven. Muhammad don't agree. He said Allah created people when they are in the backbone of their father to go to hell or to heaven. So we do not know.
So that's the thing.
So that's the thing. That is the thing. So it is you going to heaven or to hell is decided for you when you are not created, even if you don't commit sin. Now, why a child who never commits sin will go to hell?
So Allah is merciful. He will not do this.
My friend, he said to you in front of you, Aisha, she said he will go to heaven. Muhammad, he said it might be the otherwise. Aren't you reading? I gave you the reference in the front of you. Muhammad, he said it might be the otherwise. It might be the other way. Aisha, she's assuming he will go to heaven. Muhammad said it might be the otherwise. Do you know what does that mean? That means he might go to hell.
So why?
You tell me why. Because your God is stupid and crazy. Because your prophet is an idiot. Why a child who never commits sin, he will go to hell? And he's a child of a Muslim family.
He's a child of Muslim family.
Yes, it says Al-Ansar. This is why they were in the funeral. Muhammad and his wife, they were in the funeral because this is a child of Al-Ansar. Al-Ansar, they are Muslims. So now this is a child who is born of a Muslim family and he died. And Aisha, she said, okay, he was going to be a bird of paradise, happiness for him because he did not commit a sin. And he did not even reach the age of sin. Muhammad, he says, oh, Aisha, it might be otherwise, which means he might go to hell. So what kind of heaven you have? So don't talk about heaven, going to heaven.
Might be otherwise, something else.
Yeah, it might be something else. What's something else? Give me the other option. Is there a third option? There's either heaven or hell. Do you have Disneyland?
No.
Okay, so where he will go? Either heaven or hell.
Maybe Allah will allow him to reach that age.
What age? The guy died already. The guy, he died. The kid is dead. They were in the funeral now. They came from the funeral. They buried him. So what are you talking about? Allah will make him reach that age.
No, he will not go to hell. That's the thing.
Okay, take care, my friend. Take care. You are being in denial because you don't want to face the reality that your prophet is an idiot. That's the whole story. Thank you. They are trying to say to us that your heaven is boring. You will not have reward. No sex. Oh no, I don't want to have sex with my mother. I don't want to have a heaven like the heaven of Muhammad. This is a very garbage heaven. Same time, the God who created the sex pleasure for us, can't he create us with better pleasure? Have nothing to do with sex? Do you understand what I'm saying? If the sex is something created by God, so why you are making assumption that the only pleasure God will give you in heaven, it have to be about your stomach and your tongue and your penis and your vagina? The God who created pleasure for us, he can give us better pleasure. Have nothing to do with sexuality. Hello? Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Yes, Ahmad, the Moroccan guy. So did you find why your prophet, when he slept with the when he went to visit his own son wife and he flirted with her? Did you read it?
This hadith is fabricated.
Which one is
I
fabricated?
check it and all the scholar.
Which one is
The hadith
fabricated?
where his
It's fabricated.
yes,
Hmm.
according to the scholar Muslim, I read it.
Hmm.
This is
Okay, hold on. Who is the one who fabricated the hadith?
this guy who Muqatil.
Muqatil, he fabricates. So if we have a hadith from Muqatil, we should not accept it no more, correct?
If he narrated from a chain narration,
No, I'm asking you, if Muqatil is a liar, if he lie once, he should be always a liar, correct? Or only sometime he's a liar?
if Muqatil
Don't tell me
gives-
if, don't play
gives
the
you-
if. Either he is a liar or he's not. Is he a liar? Because it's a if it's a fabrication by Muqatil, that means he's a fabricator. Do you understand?
No, my friend.
Blah, 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 blah,
You
blah.
know how it's-
If he lie once, who is the one who fabricated the hadith? You said to me Muqatil. Did you say to me that the one who fabricated the hadith is Muqatil? You just said that. Yes or no?
Yes,
Okay, so he's a liar.
it's a fabrication. Yes.
Okay, so he's a liar. So why you want to believe in him if he say different story? Why it is sahih if he says something else?
Because you don't understand how hadith it works.
What?
Because the hadith, because the science of the narrations of the hadith.
It doesn't
If he
matter.
narrated-
Muqatil is a liar. That's it. If he's a liar, he's a liar. So if he is the one who report the hadith, that's mean we should not accept his story. Yes or no?
It is not him. It's someone who narrated from him, but he didn't meet him.
No, it's him.
If you don't
It says the last one who reported the story, it was Muqatil. From Muqatil.
But before them, it cannot. So what is the
My
problem?
friend, hold on. So let us go. When your scholar they say that the prophet, if his eyes fell into ass of a woman and he like her ass and her husband must divorce her, the scholars they were lying to.
It is about hadith. Show me this in the Bukhari.
What
the
Bukhari?
one
What
who is-
Bukhari? Okay, hold on. Okay,
Yeah.
so if I show you something in the Bukhari, do you agree with it?
Yes,
Okay.
because this is the one Sahih. All the Ibn Kathir, they are narrated something.
Okay. So
Which
if
is
we
not
show you
Sahih.
something from Al Bukhari, okay.
Yes.
So you agree with Al Bukhari, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Always you go to weak hadith in the commentary. This is your favorite topic to lie about
Okay.
Islam. Yes.
I will go with you. Okay. This is Al Bukhari. Read for me.
I don't see the screen. Wait. No. What is
Your prophet, he allowed men and women to have sex 3 days, 3 nights.
this abrogated by the prophet where he said it is
No problem. So, but your
forbidden.
prophet,
It's
your prophet proving to us now. This is not. You cannot say this is not true. Your prophet proving to us that he is not a decent man. What kind of a prophet he allowed people to go and have sex 3 days and 3 nights?
because this is for a condition, not just.
Where is the condition? There's no
like
condition here. You are a liar. Show me the condition. You are the one who said to me. Sahih al-Bukhari is what you agree upon. Show me in Sahih al-Bukhari the condition. Go ahead.
The condition it's by the scholar.
Show me the condition of in Sahih al-Bukhari. I will treat you with the same rule you try to play with me. Show me that here
Okay.
there's a condition from Sahih al-Bukhari. I'm listening.
If you want to marry a temporary marriage, you need to go to the father of the girl.
What
So
father of the girl?
and
What does have to do?
yes,
Who cares? No, first of all, there's no father, especially if she is not a virgin. Don't stop being stupid. You do not know your religion. That
I know.
listen, don't be stupid
I-
now. This is not the question. Did your prophet allow you to have sex with women 3 days, 3 nights? Yes or no?
You cannot have sex if you don't. If the father of the woman doesn't agree.
So you are saying to us, if your daughter, she is horny and she come to you and there's a guy wanna F her and you don't agree, she cannot do it.
Yes.
Where is the dignity of your
She
prophet here?
If the father doesn't agree,
What if the father agree? That's okay then. So in Islam, it's okay if the father agree that a woman, she wanna have
If
sex
the-
with a boyfriend for 3 days, 3 nights. It's okay.
if the father and the woman want to marry,
This is not
anyone,
marriage.
he
It's 3
can
days.
say-
It's 3 days, 3 nights. What marriage? There's no marriage here. He didn't even mention the word marriage. Where's the word marriage? This is a translation. In Arabic, it says ishra.
Ishra is marriage.
No,
according
ishra is
to
not.
Arabic.
Okay, what kind of marriage will be 3 days, 3 nights? Then you tell me.
This is their business. They want to marry.
Okay,
And
hold on,
they-
hold on. Okay, this is their business. This is business. What kind of business? What kind of religion that marriage can last to 3 days, 3 nights only?
This is in the war. This is not
What
in
war?
the
Where it says?
normal-
Where it says in the war? Where it says? Show me the war.
This is in because in the war of Khaybar, Allah the Prophet forbid it, according to Bukhari.
Okay, did the caliphate they practice muta even after Muhammad he died?
Because they don't listen to the Prophet say it. This is why. But when they know that the Prophet say it is forbidden, they stop doing it.
Really? What is the proof?
Yes.
What is the proof?
All scholars
Okay, well, this is Sahih
say
Muslim.
that
This is Sahih Muslim and this is Sahih Hadith. Don't tell me it's fabricated.
yes.
Okay, so we did muta during the time of Muhammad and then we did muta after Muhammad. Abu Bakr did muta.
Why did they
Read it carefully.
don't know.
Read it carefully. No, don't tell me I do not know. Those
Yes.
are your best. Those are you saying to me that Muhammad he promised heaven for a bunch of adulterers? Isn't it your prophet? He promised those people to go to heaven.
After those Umar and those the friends of the Prophet, when they listen to that the Prophet forbid until the judgment, the
It says here, stop it, blah 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 blah. It says that we practice muta with the prophet. Prophet he practiced muta, Muslim practice muta, and Abu Bakr practiced muta, and Umar practiced muta. Correct or no? So if you're a prophet, as you lie, you Muslims, you lie, you fabricate stories that he forbid the muta. Why then Umar and Abu Bakr, who they are caliphate of Muhammad, they are practicing muta?
I told you that there is the Prophet say that it is forbidden in the war of Khaybar.
No problem,
Say
no
it is
problem.
forbidden.
I'm going with you. So why Umar and Abu Bakr, Abu Bakr do not know the Quran, do not know Muhammad?
Where he say Umar and doesn't know?
It says Umar and Abu Bakr. Don't you see? Are you blind?
Are you? It is you who blind. What is it? It's not Umar who do it.
It says
The
no.
time
It
of
says
Umar.
we did practice it during the time of Umar, during the time of Abu Bakr, after Muhammad.
Who say this? Who? Umar.
Read with me. Read with me. Read with me. What's wrong with you? It's reported by Jubair ibn Abdullah that he came to perform muta and we came to etc. And then he said that yes, we had been benefiting ourselves by the temporary muta during the lifetime of the Prophet and during the lifetime of Abu Bakr and during the lifetime of Umar. So the muta continue after Muhammad. Yes or no?
Where he says it is Umar who do it and Abu Bakr do it.
Who care if they do it or not? We do not know if they do it, but maybe they do it, right? Are you saying to me? Are you saying to me that Umar he allowed him to do muta, but he don't do it? He's better than them.
Where he says it is allowed.
Hold on. Are you saying to me why you are running away? why you are in a way that Umar allowed the muta and Abu Bakr allowed the muta and your prophet allowed the muta, and even after his death they are practicing muta? This is the question now. I don't care if Umar practiced it or not. We do not know if he practiced it or not. The question is, did they practice muta by the allowed of the caliphate, Umar and Abu Bakr?
He didn't say Allah. Are you saying Umar?
My friend, when you say we practice the muta in the time of Umar, that's mean nobody forbid them. Stop being a liar.
He said that it is Abdullah who doesn't know that the hadith Prophet said, because Umar he didn't see those Sahaba doing it.
But who care? It says we practice muta in the time of Umar. Yes or no?
Are you saying there is no Sahaba who doing something better in the time of the Prophet?
Abdul, listen to me. When you are trying to defend, a bunch of idiots who they are teaching nothing but adultery. First of all, it's obvious that your prophet is a filthy man, because a man, he says, a woman and a man, they can have temporary relationship. He cannot be a prophet of God, for it is temporary, and this is not marriage, and this is called muta in Arabic, which means sexuality. Even the women from muta, she cannot inherit her husband. Is that correct? Is it correct? Is it correct that you cannot inherit if you marry muta? Is it true that a Muslim woman, if she do muta, she cannot inherit the husband if he die?
Be a man and show the hadith.
Why the women? Explain to the people why the women cannot inherit. Do you know why?
Be a man and show.
Because she is a hooker. Be a man. Why a woman, if she is wife, why she cannot inherit the husband if he died during the muta? Because she is a hooker, she is a whore, correct?
Why the Prophet forbid the muta?
He did not. It's in the Quran.
It is in Bukhari.
Okay, hold on. Is it in the Quran? It is in the Quran. Is it in the Quran? Is it in the Quran? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so the Quran, Allah, he said do muta. Shouldn't you forbid the muta? The one who allowed the muta is Allah. Shouldn't Allah allow the muta and forbid the muta?
It is Allah who said, marry, you can.
Aren't you the one who said to me, if a hadith against the Quran, we don't accept it?
This hadith is not against the Quran, because this hadith is with the Quran.
No, the Quran says you do muta. There's nowhere in the Quran it says muta is forbidden, correct?
Allah says, وَالْحَافِظُونَ لِفُرُوجِهِمْ إِلَّا عَلَى أَزْوَاجِهِم.
This is another question. This is nothing to do with muta. You are stupid. I'm asking you, can you show me a verse in the Quran? Can you show me a verse in the Quran saying that Allah, he forbid the muta?
This one.
Which one?
والحافظون لفروجهم إلا على أزواجهم أو ما ملكت أيمانهم.
Okay, hold on. Can you translate the verse, please? Translate so we can love together.
Did the Prophet say that?
Translate, please. Translate so we can love. So we can love together. Translate, please. Translate, please. Translate, please. So we can laugh together. Just the verse you said to me. وَالْحَافِظَاتُ لِفُرُوجِهِنَّ. Go ahead. I'm listening. Translate. Abdul, you don't even know how to quote the verse.
Go to the Bukhari.
No, read the verse for me from the Quran so we can laugh together. The verse you said to me. The verse you said to me. Those who preserve their vagina only to their husband. Did you say that? Aren't you the one who said right just a second ago the proof that the muta is forbidden? Hold on, you are a donkey, certified donkey, and I will show everybody what you did. You are the one who said the muta is forbidden. Hold on, the muta is forbidden because the Quran says, and those who preserve their vagina only to their husbands, and this is a proof that the muta is forbidden. That's mean that the muta was not having sex with the husband. Because the Quran, you are saying to me that the mut'a verse is cancelled by this verse, and those who preserve their vagina only to their husband is a proof that the mut'a is abrogated, as you said. That's mean that the mut'a never was a marriage between a wife and a husband, and you are the one who said that to me to prove to me that the mut'a is abrogated.
The mut'a is only in the war.
Don't change the
not in
topic.
normal life.
Don't change the topic. You are being you got yourself busted big time. I said to you, where in the Quran it says that the mut'a is forbidden again? You said to me, go to the verse where it says, and those who preserve their vagina to their husbands. That's wonderful. We go there. It says what you are saying. That's mean that before the mut'a was allowed, you do not need to preserve your vagina to your husband. You'd give your vagina to anyone. Answer. You are being stupid. Everybody's laughing at you. Answer. You are the one who said to me this verse abrogating the other verse. So now you prove to us that the mut'a mean that a woman, she should not guard her vagina and anyone can play with her vagina. Yes or no?
No.
Well, you are the one who chooses a verse. You are the one who chose to me. I said to you, give me a verse in the Quran says the mut'a is abrogated. You are the one who said to me, and those women who preserve their vagina to their husbands. I said, okay, that's wonderful. So now the verse here saying what? That you must preserve your vagina only to your husband. This is the abrogation. So now the mut'a, based on this, a woman, she do not need to preserve the vagina to her husband only. Anyone can play with it. And then this verse came saying, okay, no, stop doing the old style that your vagina is open for everybody like a garage. Now we have a new style. Only your husband, he can park his private part there. This is what you said.
This justifies as a donkey. The verse and you find something else.
Abdul, you're the one who chose this one for me. Aren't you the one who chose this for me?
Okay, well, in this verse say, go and give your private part to anyone.
My
Right.
friend, you are the one.
lying.
I ask you, where is the verse to which abrogate the mut'a, which is sexual relationship temporarily? You said to me this verse. This verse says, and you are the one who wrote it for me in Arabic. It says, وَالْحَافِظِينَ فُرُوجَهُنَّ, right? Okay, and those who preserve their vagina. This is a verse you choose for me to prove that the mut'a is abrogated. How they are abrogating the mut'a? Now it's time to preserve your vagina. Who can F your vagina? Only your husband. Thank you very much. That's mean mut'a never was marriage, because only if the mut'a was marriage, still the husband is the one who is having sex with her. So now you are saying to me this verse is the one prove to us that the mut'a is forbidden anymore, because now Muslim women, they can give only their vagina only to the husband, and before that it was open garage to anyone park his truck.
Okay, no, you are proving to me that you are certified as a donkey, because all what you are saying is nothing in this verse. Go now to the hadith of Bukhari where he say,
Abdul, aren't you the one? I asked you about the mut'a. You said to me this verse is the one abrogate the mut'a. Is it you who chose this verse or me?
I didn't choose this verse.
No, you did. You did. You quote the verse for me in Arabic. You said, and those who preserve their vagina.
What you're saying.
You are the one who chose it. It's recorded, Abdul. People are laughing at you. It's recorded.
This verse is you bastard. This verse is against what you say.
What is against what against what I'm saying? What do you mean against what I'm saying? You are the one who chose this one to prove that the mut'a is abrogated.
The verse is saying to you, you can only marry your husband.
You marry your husband.
The
Okay, hold on.
Why?
If a Muslim woman, somebody wanna touch her ass or her nipples, is it allowed in Islam or no?
Why you don't want to go to Hadith?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Why you are asking?
Is it true that a woman, if a man wanna touch a woman and he wanna play with her, is it true that he can play with her and Muhammad he have no problem?
Did the Prophet say the mut'a is forbidden?
Read the mut'a. Read the mut'a. There's many ways of mut'a. Here we go. This is a man, his wife is married. His wife is married to him, and he is coming to the Prophet to complain that his wife, she don't mind anyone to touch her and play with her. And the Prophet, he said to him, well, enjoy her as much as you need. What do you say about that?
Why you don't want to go to hadith of Bukhari?
I'm going in the hadith. What's wrong with this hadith? This hadith
I-
is weak. This hadith is weak.
Go to hadith. where
Is
he
this
said,
hadith is weak? Is this hadith is weak? I'm asking you. Is it weak?
Why are choosing the hadith? That
I am
that you like?
asking you because this is what your prophet said. I'm trying to prove my point. Who care? I am proving my point from what your prophet said. How I can prove it? This is my job. I am providing you an authentic source. This is what your prophet said. What kind of a prophet he allow a woman and a man to be married together, and the woman, she is sleeping around, and he don't care. He said to him, okay, well, stay with her and enjoy her. So you have a threesome. Your wife, she have a boyfriend, or maybe two boyfriends or three boyfriends. Sleep with them. Divorce her. You cannot divorce her. Okay, sleep with them.
Okay.
What is the ethic?
Why the prophet said divorce her?
He said to him, divorce her if you wish. The guy, he said, well,
Yes.
okay, no problem.
The
But
prophet-
what is the prophet who fight against adultery? The guy, he just said to him, my wife is a whore. So what kind of a prophet? He says, so enjoy her with them. You're a prophet by saying, okay, we'll stay then with her as much as you need. That's mean it's okay to be enjoying her with the rest of the men. And this is not against
No,
Islam.
This is your understanding.
This is what it says in front of you. This is what it says in front of you. The man is saying to him, my wife, she sleep around and she is a whore. And the man, the prophet, he said to him, okay, well, you know, divorce her. The guy, he said, well, I like her. He said, okay, then enjoy her with the rest of the men.
He gave you advice for the first. See, divorce.
Advice what? Advice to
Because
enjoy
the-
her. Advice, and he gave him the final advice. He gave him the final advice. Do you see? He said to her, when then enjoy her. Do you see it? Why he didn't say then
Oh,
she is a whore? Why your prophet did not say, oh, she is an adulteress, bring her here, I will bring her to court? Why your prophet, he said she is a whore, divorce her immediately? Why your prophet, he said bring her to punish her? Or what he said to him, okay, enjoy her with the rest of the men.
Because this is the business of the man. This is not his business.
So
It
what?
is-
So
it is
are you
him
saying
who
to me?
started-
So when a woman, she is married and she commit adultery, it's not the business of your prophet no more?
Where he say it is adultery? Where he say adultery? In this
Well,
verse?
the woman, she is
In
playing with
the-
everybody. Don't you see? Are you saying to me, a Muslim woman, if a man he touch your wife ass and she don't mind, it's not adultery in Islam? Is that what you're saying? It's okay.
Where he say he's us? He's just touched
She
her.
she
Why
don't
you are
she don't
adult-
mind. She don't mind anyone to touch her. What does that mean? Explain to me. She don't mind any man to touch her. No. You explain to me. You explain to me. She don't mind any man to touch her. What does that mean?
He can mean anything, but
Like what?
but
Explain
you
to us.
are-
Like what? Like what? Like what? Explain to us. Your Majesty.
The hadith doesn't say anything about what you say.
Okay, so are you saying to me in Islam, a woman, if she woman, your wife, she allowed men to touch her, it's okay for you to stay with her, married to her? Is that okay?
This is it depends on the person.
So no, according to Islam, is it okay to stay with a woman like that?
But who told you that this one is a Muslim?
So why he's calling him a prophet, and why he is saying to him, my wife is asking for advice?
Advice, and he can be anyone.
So a man who is not a believer in prophet, he is coming to Muhammad to give him an order.
Yes.
Get lost. Just get lost. If this is a prophet of God, what is a pimp then?